faded dream. Empty streets, just the hum of machines. Headlights paint stories across the wall, but none of them tell me where to fall. Neon signs flicker names I once knew. Shadows of lovers, ghosts passing through. I roll the window down, breathe in the chill. Still chasing silence, chasing the thrill. On Midnight Avenue, I ride alone. Radio playing some forgotten song. Questions louder than the wind that blows. Where am I going? I still don't know. But I keep driving through the blue, down Midnight Avenue. I see your name in a billboard's glow. Funny how memories tend to show. When you least expect, they flood your mind, like a song you haven't heard in a long, long time. On Midnight Avenue, I ride alone, with echoes of you in every tone. This city's big, but it feels too small, when every turn just leads to it all. So I keep driving straight and true, down Midnight Avenue. Some roads take you far, some just take you back, but this one's got me somewhere in the cracks. Between goodbye and holding on, between the night and breaking dawn. On Midnight Avenue, I chase the stars, with empty dreams and worn out scars. No destination, just this view of the quiet, the deep, and the ever true. Down Midnight Avenue. It's raining on the window, but it's quiet in this room. The echoes of your laughter fade too soon. Your coat is still hanging, untouched and still warm, but you left a silence louder than the storm. I light a cigarette, though I don't even smoke. Just needed something breathing in the smoke. The air feels a little heavier tonight, like even the shadows miss your light. There's no music in this place, no rhythm in my shoes, no colors in the sky, just the fading blues. Every hour drips slow, every dream feels untrue. I'm just a shadow now, shadow without you here. I talk to the ceiling like it might understand. Still sleeping on the left side of this bed. Your perfume lingers like a stubborn song, and I swear this hurt has lasted way too long. There's no laughter in the walls, no sunrise coming through, no fire in the night, just a memory or two. Every second crawls by like it don't know what to do. Since you walked away, I've been a shadow without you. Maybe time's a healer, but time's been cruel to me. 'Cause every tick reminds me of who I used to be. There's no heartbeat in my chest, no peace in my view, just silence like a ghost, and the things we never knew. Every word unsaid still clings like glue. Now I'm just a shadow, just a shadow without you.
Coffee and midnight, cup still warm. Another night I ride the storm. Your chair's still pulled out from the day when you left, you didn't say. Street lights flicker like they know all the things I couldn't show. I talk to shadows on the wall, they never answer when I call. It's just coffee at midnight and echoes of you. Same song playing, same point of view. I light a match just to watch it burn. Some lessons we don't ever learn. Yeah, words I wish I could take back. No sugar left, just bitter truth, and a chair that always misses you. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight once more. Just me and a memory at the door. Tires hum a song I almost knew. Dust kicks up like memories do. A Polaroid life torn at the seams, but I still chase down the quiet between. Motel signs blink like past regrets. Each mile's a chapter I can't forget. Radio's low, the sky's burning red, with all the words I've left unsaid. Highway letters never sent, scrawled in air, my mind's lament. Every turn's a line I write, every sunset steals the light, and I keep moving without clue, mailing silence back to you. I pass a town we swore we'd see. Now it's just road and gasoline. 1,000 chances in the rear view's frame, but none of them ever called your name. Highway letters inked in wind, marked by places I've never been, folded tight in this restless ride, where I leave pieces of my pride. Still I drive, still I do, chasing ghosts and thoughts of you. Maybe someday you'll feel this breeze, hear a song float through the trees, and think of me in some small way, out here writing what I couldn't say. Highway letters, torn and true, carried by skies and shades of blue. No return, no name to find, just the freedom I left behind. So I ride my last adieu on this long stretch without you. There's a light upon the river, dancing soft and gold. It reminds me there's a reason to keep walking through the cold. The night was long and heavy, full of things unsaid, but somehow morning whispers there's still hope ahead. The sky is clear and gently the world begins to wake, and all the hurt I carried feels a little less to take. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know I'm still here. And every breath I'm taking means the path is getting clear. Morning comes around again, washing off where I have been, bringing light to where I've grown, telling me I'm not alone. Even when the dark was deep, even when I couldn't sleep, morning comes around again, and I begin again. I used to count the reasons why I shouldn't try, but now I see the beauty in just watching clouds go by. It's not about the finish line, it's all about the grace of finding peace in where you are, not just some distant place. Morning comes around again, washing off where I have been, bringing light to where I've grown, telling me I'm not alone. Even when the dark was deep, even when I couldn't sleep, morning comes around again, and I begin again. So I'll walk on with an open heart, let go of fear and make a start. The sun will rise and so will I, beneath the kinder sky. Morning comes around again, like a long-lost loyal friend. No matter what the nights contain, the dawn will always come again. And in its glow I see it true, a better day begins with you. Morning comes around again.
Tank is full, the map's worn thin, got old songs playing on cassette again. The wind's a friend, the sky's wide open, just me, the wheel, and dreams unspoken. State lines pass like chapters read, dusty motels and words unsaid. Every mile a memory fades, but the road remembers every name. On this endless highway, with the past in the rearview fade, I chase the light on a golden horizon, where the lost find their way. The windows down, heart wide, nothing but the stars as my guide. I'm alive on this ride, on this endless highway. I left behind the city's glow, from mountain air and desert roads. There's freedom humming through these tires, and every curve just pulls me higher. On this endless highway, with the past in the rearview fade, I chase the light on a golden horizon, where the lost find their way. The windows down, it's all in the drifting, but tonight I'll let the compass spin and trust the road to lead me in. On this endless highway where every soul must stray, I'm not lost, just moving forward to where the sky melts in today. No final stop, no goodbye, just the hum of the wheels as I fly. I'll be alright on this endless highway. Maybe I'll find what I've been missing, or maybe it's all in the drifting, but tonight I'll let the compass spin and trust the road to lead me in. No final stop, no goodbye, just the hum of the wheels as I fly. I'll be alright on this endless highway.
There's a road that winds through every heart, a place where love and change can start. We've been walking far too long, with heavy steps and broken songs. But I see a spark in every soul, a light that's trying to take control. And if we shine it all as one, we might just turn the dark to dawn. So light the way, don't be afraid, raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand, across the sky, across the land. It starts with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. There's a child with hope inside their eyes, a stranger giving alibis. But deep within we're all the same, we're burning with a silent flame. So light the way, don't be afraid, raise your voice, don't let it fade. We've got time, we've got each day to build a world that's not afraid. Light the way, come take my hand, across the sky, across the land. It starts with us, it starts today. So come with me and light the way. Every step in love we take breaks another wall we make. We're not lost, we've just delayed, but there's still time to change our fate. So light the way and let it shine. Let the peace flow down the line, from heart to heart, from face to face. We'll turn this world into a place where kindness grows and hate decays. So come with me and light the way.
and light the way.
Left the city with the sunrise and a half-full coffee cup. Radio's playing Springsteen, and I've had just enough. The map is folded on the sea, but I ain't got a plan. Just me and this old Chevy chasing lines across the land. Gas station smiles and neon lights from towns I'll never know. Stories on the billboards and songs from long ago. Sometimes I'm just a shadow rolling past and fading light, but I find pieces of myself in every stretch of night. Miles to go and I ain't slowing down. Rolling past the silence of a sleeping town. Dust in my mirror, dreams on the dash. Living in the moment, not the past. Miles to go, miles to go. Wheels hum like a lullaby beneath the western sky, and every mile I leave behind becomes a reason why. Some folks find their meaning in a nameplate on the door, but I found mine in long white lines and 1,000 winding roads. Miles to go and I ain't slowing down. Rolling past the silence of a sleeping town. Dust in my mirror, dreams on the dash. Living in the moment, not the past. Miles to go, miles to go. From Texas plains to Oregon rain, the song remains the same. I'm chasing stars, I'm chasing scars, and none of them in vain. Miles to go, and the night feels right. Chasing freedom in my headlights. Dust in my mirror, hope in my soul. Still got stories left untold. Miles to go, yeah, miles to go. Woke up where the sunlight kissed the peaks of ancient stone, with pine trees swaying softly like a lullaby long known. The stream was singing verses as it danced between the moss, and every breeze that touched my skin reminded me I'm not lost. I walked the trail where deer had passed, where silence speaks so loud, with nothing but the sky above and no one in the crowd. The city left my heartbeat, the mountains claimed my name. Out here beneath the endless sky, I'll never be the same. Take me where the river meets the pines, heal my weary mind. Out there I find a different kind of time. Take me where the river meets the pines. There's wisdom in the whisper of a falcon overhead, and comfort in the campfire where the starlight softly bled. The world keeps rushing past me, but here it all slows down, and I remember who I am when no one's left around. Take me where the river meets the pines, where the wild and free become the ties that bind. Let the earth beneath my feet remind that peace was always something I could find. Take me where the river meets the pines. I don't need gold or fame or grand designs, just the sound of wind and water intertwined. Take me where the river meets the pines, where the soul can rest and love aligns. Let the stars above be my guide signs, and I'll be whole beneath those towering pines. Take me where the river meets the pines. Sunlight creeping through the wooden blinds, coffee brewing, leaving dreams behind. Worn boots by the old front door, that's the life I keep coming back for. Bluebirds singing on the weather fence, cool breeze dancing without pretense. Bare footsteps on the creaking floor echo like they've walked here before. It's morning in the valley, calm and wide, golden skies and nowhere to hide. In the hush of day's first light, everything just feels so right. Morning in the valley, holding tight. Grandpa's hat still hangs on the wall, Mama's voice floating down the hall. Fields of green stretching far and free, a quiet hymn of memory. It's morning in the valley, soft and slow, where every stream still seems to know the stories written in the dew of hearts that beat, of love that grew. Morning in the valley, fresh and true. feels like home is drawing near. Morning in the valley, clean and clear, holding close the ones we hold dear. Let the world keep spinning fast. I've found my peace, I've found my past. And morning in the valley meant to last.
Hear your voice in the quiet of rain, whispers on windows, soft and plain. You left with the dawn, no last goodbye, just echoes of you passing by. The coffee goes cold, like your old chair, empty beside me, but you're still there. I hold on to dreams you used to weave, but all that's left now is to grieve. Echoes of you in every song, in places where we both belong. I reach for soft and kind. Your sweater still hangs on the back room door, and your laughter haunts the kitchen floor. I tried to move on, tried to be brave, but your memory's a wave I can't save. Echoes of you on every street, in strangers' faces I still meet. You were the light, now shadows fall, but I'd still love you through it all. Echoes of you I still recall. Maybe we were never meant to stay, but you still color my skies gray. And if I had one more chance to choose, I'd still pick you, even if I lose. Echoes of you in quiet nights, in dreams that dance beneath the lights. Though you're gone, you're never far. You're written deep into my heart. Echoes of you, just as you are. You leaned your head against the glass. The miles rolled by too fast to grasp. We've got no plans, just winding turns, and
hearts that still have time to learn. The diner lights, the songs we hum, the story is told when day is done. I never knew peace wore your smile, like we've been riding all the while. Side by side, no need to speak. The silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. We've chased the sun, we've outrun rain. We've shared the joy, we've shared the strain. But in this car with your hand in mine, even the smallest towns feel fine. Side by side, no need to speak. Silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. Maybe we'll reach some distant shore, or circle back to where we were before. But I take the long road every time, if it means you'll still be mine. Side by side, no end in sight, just headlights dancing into night. With you the road becomes a song. I've been singing all along. No need to rush, no need to hide. We found our place, side by side.
Got my boots on the floor, keys in my hand. Another sunrise, another stretch of land. I ain't got a map, just a heart that knows there's a million stories down these dusty roads. Wind in my face, radio loud, chasing the horizon, far from the crowd. I ain't running from nothing, just chasing the breeze, somewhere between the wild and peace. I've got miles to go and songs to sing, places
Rust on the hood, dust on the dash. I pack my past in a coffee-stained map. Radio hums an old Springsteen line about running fast and leaving behind. Cornfields roll like waves of time, each mile a thought, each turn a sign. The wind keeps asking where I've been. I tell it softly, know where I'd go again. Miles behind me, ghosts in the rear view. All the could have been's all I've held true. Freedom tastes like midnight air on a back road going, I don't care. One step closer to who I'll be, with miles behind me, finally free. Gas station coffee, small town blues, somewhere between lost and something new. I ride my story in tire tracks and dust, trading old pain for wanderlust. Miles behind me, ghosts in the rear view. All the could have been's all I've held true. Freedom tastes like midnight air on a back road going, I don't care. One step closer to who I'll be, with miles behind me, finally free. I don't know where this road will bend, but I ain't looking back again. The past had chains, but the wheel turns slow. Sometimes you leave just to finally grow. Miles behind me, echoes fade, a heart rebuilt on each choice I made. Freedom sings in the engine's cry, and the stars above this open sky. I'm not who I was, but I like who I see, with miles behind me, finally free.
In with the sun in your hair, didn't ask why, didn't need to care. We were just two strangers chasing time, but the way you smiled made the road feel right. Talk for hours about nothing much, shared the silence like a lover's touch. And in that stillness I realized some journeys start behind the eye. Stay for the drive, stay for the song, let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. Your hand found mine on a lonely bend,
tomorrow comes and you're still near, and every mile was worth it, dear. Stay for the drive, stay for the song. Let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. Neon signs flicker in the rearview glass. Another empty street that I drive past. The city sleeps, but I'm still awake, chasing memories I can't remain. That's the phone plays through the radio hum, a song that echoes where we came from. Your voice still lingers in alley light, fading slow into the night. Midnight in the city, all alone, talking to the silence on the phone. Every turn brings me back to you, in this maze of avenue. Midnight in the city, nothing new. Traffic lights blinking red and blue, like the fight we never made it through. The fog rolls in, soft and wide, like the things we left behind. Midnight in the city, cold and white, still feels like you're here by my side. Though the echoes start to fade, I keep driving anyway. Midnight in the city, hearts replay. Maybe time will turn us around, or maybe some roads just run out. But as long as the moon still glows, I'll keep moving slow. Midnight in the city, rain so thin, street lights paint where we've been. Every song becomes your face, every silence holds your grace. Midnight in the city, lost in space.
I showed up at your doorway
with a suitcase full of doubt. Didn't know what I was looking for, just needed to get out. You smiled like nothing happened, said you always run this way. But part of me was hoping that you'd ask me to stay. You poured a cup of silence, I sipped on my regret. Tried to act like I was fine, but I wasn't over it yet. You asked me where I'm headed, I said nowhere in particular. But I was halfway hoping you'd say don't go any further. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your door, caught between the leaving and what we had before. Maybe I'm a coward, maybe you're too strong, but I never seem to stay. You never say I'm wrong. You played that old record, the one we used to hate. Now it sounds like a memory I'd rather not erase. You laugh like it was nothing, I laughed just the same. But we both knew deep down this ain't just a game. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your arms, wishing I could mean it when I say no harm. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's just me, but we're always stuck somewhere in between. And I don't wanna break your heart, but I don't know how to start loving you the way you need when I'm halfway on my feet. I'm halfway to goodbye, standing in the rain, with a head full of questions and a suitcase full of blame. Maybe next time I'll be sure, maybe not tonight, but for now I'll leave the porch light on, in case I get it right. Windows down, chasing the breeze. Empty road, just you and me. Dust in the rear view, dreams up ahead. Golden lines where the daylight bled. Clouds are painting stories wide. Mountains rolling by our side. A song of silence, sky so high. Lost in miles of golden sky. We ride through the hush of evening light. Hearts like kites in a fading flight. No maps, no plans, just a winding way. Drifting where the spirits sway.
lullabies. Old cassette plays worn out tunes, our laughter echoing past the dunes. The sun dips low and time unwinds, like film reels rolling through our minds. We ride through the hush of evening light, hearts like kites in a fading flight. No maps, no plans, just a winding way, drifting where the spirits sway. And the road just sings us lullabies. No final stop, no end in sight, just stars above in soft twilight. Every mile's a gentle rhyme, etched across the hands of time. We ride through the hush of evening light, hearts like kites in a fading flight. Let tomorrow find us where we lie, still chasing miles of golden sky.
I walked for days with dusty boots, no map, no name, just scattered roots. The sun was high, the sky was wide, but peace was nowhere I could find. The silence spoke in shifting sand, each grain of thought I couldn't stand. I passed a tree with no one near, it looked like truth and tasted fear. In the desert of my mind, I leave the noise of love behind. No voices left, just wind and stone, 1,000 miles, but still alone. I wonder where the echoes went through the desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. In the desert of my mind, where time forgets and stars align. No walls to break, no games to play, just endless dusk and shades of gray. I'm searching for some peace to find in the desert of my mind. Some dreams don't grow in soil or rain, they bloom in thirst and bloom in pain. And though the road may never bend, the journey walks you in the end. So in the desert of my mind, I lost what I once hoped to find. But freedom lives in empty space, where shadows rest and fears erase. I'll keep on walking undefined
desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. I wonder where the echoes went through the desert of my mind.
Rolled down the windows, let the springtime in. Left the city noise, traded it for wind. That old map's torn, but I don't mind. I'm chasing peace I ain't yet found in time. Coffee in a diner off Route 83. Strangers smile like they already know me. Radio's playing an old petty tune as I'm dancing with the sun at noon. These wide open towns got room for my soul, a place to breathe, to lose control. No deadlines, no signs saying slow, just miles of hard and open road. I'm not lost, just finally found in these wide open towns. Front porch stories, barefoot kids, backyard dreams and barbecue ribs. Life moves slow like a country song, but somehow it feels right where I belong. These wide open towns got skies so blue, people wave just passing through. They don't care what you do or where, just happy you're alive and there. The world gets small when it spins around, but not in these wide open towns. Maybe I'll stay, maybe I'll roam, but for now this gravel feels like home. Trade a rush for roots, I've learned somehow to live for the here and now. These wide open towns keep calling me with simple love and harmony. No flashing lights or towers tall, just porch lights shining when night falls. A place to smile, to settle down in these wide open towns. Woke up with the sun on my windshield glass. Coffee in a thermos, got a tank full of gas. A map with creases and a song in my head. No plans ahead, just miles instead. Town to town I ride the breeze. A heart like mine don't like to freeze. Left my worries in a rear view stare. Found my freedom somewhere out there. I'm just rolling down the line, chasing time in county signs. Ain't got much, but I'm feeling fine. With this road and the rhythm in my spine, let the world be what it'll be. I got a highway soul and it's setting me free. Met a girl in Amarillo shade. Said she loved the life I made. Gave her a smile, tipped my hat. Sometimes love just ain't built for that. I'm just rolling down the line, chasing time in county signs. Ain't got much, but I'm feeling fine. With this road and the rhythm in my spine, let the world be what it'll be. I got a highway soul and it's setting me free. Maybe one day I'll settle slow, plant my roots and let them grow, but not today. The wheels still turn and there's still more sky to learn. So I'm rolling down the line with no regret and no design. Just the open road and a clear blue sign, saying, boy, you'll be just fine. Let the wind ride my melody. I got a highway soul and it's setting me free. I was driving west on a dusky line. The road kept fading past the welcome sign. Saw a flicker glow through the desert haze. A voice said, stranger, you can stay. She stood at the gate with a crooked smile. Said, you've been running for a while. I followed her in through the woven lights into a place that blurred the night. Welcome to the desert of echoes, where dreams return but never go. Shadows dance in silent rows. No one truly knows what's real and what you've left behind in the corners of your mind. Rooms were filled with faces I knew. They spoke in riddles I once lived through. A jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, you're not as free as you believe.
voices I knew, they spoke in riddles, a warmth lived through. The jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, you're not as free as you believe. Welcome to the desert of echoes, where time forgets the path you chose, and every truth is wrapped in prose, where memory softly grows, like ivy creeping up at night, covering wrong and right. I tried the door, I tried the key, but nothing here lets go of me. In every sound, her voice returned, a lesson that I never learned. Stuck inside this desert of echoes, where winds still hum but no one knows. You think you leave, but it still shows. Wherever you may go, you carry with you what you hide in the silence deep inside.
We met again in that old cafe. Same wood floor, same jukebox play. Years gone by, but not the flame that lit our youth and carved our names. You laughed like the world never changed. I smiled though the silence felt strange. We raised a glass to our old scenes, burning bright in 19 dreams. Fireside hearts, we never lost, though life pulled us apart with cost. Ashes glow where the sparks once flew, still warm whenever I think of you. Time rolled on like a westbound train, but some roads lead you back again, to faces that you never outgrow. Like a song only we both know. Fireside hearts still beat in time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you. Fireside hearts still beat in time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you. Fireside hearts still beat in time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you.
Highway winds through waves and pine, old songs hum beneath the sign. I've been chasing skies and shade with dreams I never quite outgrew or made. Sand still clings to yesterday, salt and wind, they guide my way. I left a town not for regret, but for a feeling I ain't found yet. And I'm coastline dreaming, hearts wide open, feet on the dash, thoughts unspoken, rolling past where worries fade with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming again, with the sea as my only friend. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with every breeze. But till then, this heart will roam, in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by, rolling past where worries fade with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight, and everything feels just right. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with every breeze. But till then, this heart will roam, in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by, rolling past where worries fade with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight, everything feels just right.